She lives here?
She make a pack soup.
Uh-huh.
And she give she father some. And she sit on my table, she drink some. And then the father gone inside to sleep because, you know, he was drunk.
Yeah, yeah.
He gone inside to sleep. And I myself sit down on the couch and I gone inside. If she talking, she was in the hammock there.
Uh-huh.
And then she gone up in front. And that happened.
Uh-huh.
That's all. I know nothing.
Wow. Huh.
I know nothing.
Anybody was threatening her or anything?
No.
How many shots you heard?
I hear none.
You didn't hear no shots?
No. I tell you, I was sleeping when I take my tablet.
So there's approximately what time?
When I know now, I really hear no. Because I know nothing.
But she lives here. She was in the back.
Yeah.
She's 17. She's 16 years old?
16. She just sleep with the father down in the back.
Down in the back there?
Yes.
And so you all grew up then?
Well, I wouldn't say really we grow she up, right? Because she mother live in there.
Yeah, across the yeah.
Right? And she has come over here and stay. So it's really she grew up with the mother.
Okay.
Right?
Wow. So she lives on the other, she's on there, but she stays here. Yeah, she you know, children who sometimes they leave their parent, but they want to stay by their grandmother. Yeah, I'm the same.
She's
The best, yeah, back and forth. Yeah, you know. So, but what I heard is that she was shot in the yard, so it had to be somebody coming here. So it wasn't like a home invasion or nothing. So somebody called out.
That's what I tell you, I don't know.
So she just walked outside after. She just walked outside and she was shot across there.
Yeah.
Which part across there? Which part? But she does not stay there. She stays in the back, but there's a part of the house too.
Yeah, this is where it join on.
Oh, this is the part of the house.
Yeah, the part of the house.
Okay. Oh, there's the front entrance then. Uh-huh. Blood residue here. So this is where she was shot inside this room. And she was taken from here to across the road where her mother lives.
To the hospital, I believe, right?
Who picked her up? Oh.
When she did get up, she did done go on already.
Well, we want to go chat with the mom. And what is your name, Auntie?
My name is Susan.
Susan. Yeah. And Granny, what's your name? Pardon me? Mongry Charles. Okay, no problem. Okay. Side, just 1 minute. So I just wanted to show, ladies and gentlemen, the area where she was shot because, you know, she was in her bedroom. I want you to understand that this is a place that she stays, you know, with other relatives. There is just a small part of the house, but the next side of the house is joined on and whatnot. So this is her bedroom. Apparently, she came out here, and this is where she was with one shot. So she was on this bed, as you can see here, on this bed, okay, on this bed, okay. And look, her school shirt is right here. Okay, this is her school shirt. Okay, as you can see. Let's imagine this. You get school shirt, yeah. This is crazy, this is crazy, this is crazy. So, she was right here. That's what we know. In fact, what we are hearing with two other persons, there were two other persons, they were here. And she came out here, right? And this is where she was shot, and she was taken next door by someone identified as Hakeem by her mother's house, straight across there. If my camera guy could come and show you straight across there, the mother lives. See, that's the house here on the Antigua Road. So it's just opposite. So she stays by her grandmother. She stays by her grandmother, and that's it. So we don't know what exactly happened, but in fact, I have a in fact, let me just tell you exactly what we heard, right? And this is what the facts are that around 11:40 on the 27th of the 8th, the first responders received information of a female suffering from a gunshot wound at the Arima Health Facility. 11:50, they arrived at the said location and met Dr. Hamilton, who reported to them around 11:24 p.m. on 27th of the 8th, 24, the deceased, Alliah Santo, 16 years old, date of birth, the 20th of 11/2007, of 1G Antigua Road, Wallerfield, was brought to Arima Hospital by her mother, Avita Bally. Now I have to speak with her mother, Avita Bally, age 34, the said address. The deceased appeared to be suffering from a gunshot wound to the right side of her chest. Attempts were made to revive her, however, they were unsuccessful at the Arima Hospital. The officers who came and whatnot, but that is the facts. All right, that is the facts. So we're going to speak with but nevertheless, what we heard from anonymous sources, that there were other persons in here, and apparently, she's just 16. She's 16 years old, yeah? 16 years old, 15 years, 9 months, 16 years old. And now what we heard is that somebody was playing with a gun, something it had, I don't want to say boyfriend, I don't want to say, this is what the person said, who was in her company. He reported that around 11:15 a.m. on 27th of the 8th, 2024, he was lying with the deceased, Alliah Santos, and another friend at the said address. There is this address in a room. This is the room that they were lying at. Of the home, and they heard the front door open. The deceased went to investigate. When she met at the bedroom door by a firearm, a man with a firearm. This is the bedroom door. She met a man with a firearm. And the person who was with her said he heard a loud explosion and the man ran out of the house. Hakeem then observed Alliah was bleeding from, the guy named Hakeem. Person who was here named Hakeem. Hakeem then observed Alliah was bleeding from a wound to her torso and brought her across the road to her mother, Bally, that the mother where I'll show you just now. To her mother's house to seek assistance, where she was placed in a vehicle and conveyed to the Arima Health Facility. Corporal Macano, a 1000-4079, and PC Punta, 8,297, then visited the location of the incident and secured the scene, and that's it. So, but what we heard that it is alleged that persons are saying that is not true. That is said there that her boyfriend, well, the person, she's a minor, lied and said gunman run in the house, and they heard the door open. That is not what happened. Apparently they were playing with a gun, and that somebody shot her by mistake and lied. Just want you to understand that. And this is when after she was shot, they took her across there. Okay. So we're gonna make our way to the mother's house now. Thank you. This is the room. What school she attended? What school she attended?
Gandhi, Guayco.
The Gandhi?
Yeah, Guayco.
Guayco Secondary School.
Yeah.
And what is your name?
I Joseph, I uncle.
Your Uncle Joseph. How do you describe this boy?
Then when I get equal, I come up. But working done, nothing.
Okay. Alright, so, well, you see the area where she was shot, okay? And we spoke to the grandmother. So we're going to chat with the mother now. Thank you. That's the scene there, right? So let me explain something to you. It is alleged, right, that he's saying one thing and another thing happened.
Yeah.
Apparently, he said that gunman ran in the house and right, and gunman stand up by the door. And when she see the gunman, she get one shot and he bring her across here. Did he bring her across here?
Yes, he did.
The same man, Hakeem. Now nobody. No, you are. What I am telling you here today. Have you ever heard that from anybody? Or this is the first time you're hearing this?
No, this is not the first time.
This is not the first time, right?
I heard it from him.
Right. So, right. He said that, but no, they were playing with a gun.
Okay.
They were playing with a gun and the gun went off. His name is Hakeem Peedog or something, aka Peedog.
Peedog.
Peedog, right? That is the guy. So, now I realized that when this happened, he immediately ran out of the house, and this is what Hakeem said. He observed Aliyah was bleeding from a wound to the chest. Well, this area here, right, the right side, right, and ran across the road to her mother's home to seek assistance, where he placed her in a vehicle. When he came across here, what did Hakeem tell you?
Okay, my husband and I were sleeping.
All right.
I heard banging on my bedroom window. When I opened the window, I fly up from the bed, I opened the window, and it's him I seen, Peedog.
Right.
Right? So I shocked. And when I opened the window, he said, Moms, come, let me go and carry Leah in the hospital. Gunman will go in there and shoot Leah. I said, what is that you say?
Oh, gunman go run in and shoot Leah and leave the rest of them?
Yeah, listen. So, I don't tell you how the story go,
Yeah, go ahead.
So, when I walked behind him, she lied on the ground. I seen here red.
Oh, God.
And she lied on the ground. And she brother stand up next to him. And he trying to...
That was the three of them?
Right, the three of them, right?
Right.
So, I said, what is that? My husband fly up the bed one time.
Right.
Because my husband is come like Aliyah's father.
Right.
He minded her since she's 4 months.
Right,
So, he get up, he come out here, the thing, and we put she in the car.
Want to see? She's good?
Who's that? I want to see. So what is that in the front? All right, Mama. Yeah. Be all right. Good. One to record it. Yes, no.
Daddy.
Who is this? Surah?
While she on the ground, she goes so,
Oh, God.
right?
Last
so,
breath.
No, that wasn't the last one. So we put she in the car, we jump in the car, and we going down. When we going down now, she do it again. And that was look like the last one.
Oh, God.
So
that all he keeps saying is a gunman.
yeah.
But he never said he was playing with a gun.
No, he never
They were
said
playing with a gun.
that. Never said that.
Because no gunman they come in to shoot one
Well,
girl.
listen, that is it, Mr. Allen, because we is not no investigators, but
But common sense. You have common sense. You are not the investigator, but you have common sense.
yes, but I saying, when we reach down there and
And you're
everything,
thinking now, you're thinking.
we come back up the road,
You're
everybody
thinking.
sit down and saying, but this story not adding
It's
up.
not
because
adding up.
it
That's
look
why I come
like-
down here today for you.
Yeah, it looked like.
That's why I come down here today.
He say gunman coming. Then
He lied
say,
to the police.
He tells the little, I don't know if it's him or the little brother say a car, but it's no car because I have a doorbell camera in front there.
Yeah.
Right. So if any motion, it does make a
So the doorbell camera filmed that last night.
The doorbell camera filmed it last night, but
Right.
they didn't film it wouldn't get the seat so good because the doorbell
Yeah,
camera
but I want to
basically
see
for
it
the
after.
gallery.
I want to see it after.
All right.
Want to see? She's good?
Who's that? I want to see. So what is that in the front?
All right, Mama.
Yeah.
Be all right.
Good.
One to record it. Yes, no. Daddy.
Who is this? Surah?
Because your doorbell camera, I saw it outside, doorbell camera hitting you straight across the road.
Yeah.
In a wide angle. Yeah.
Right? So, when we come back, the family, we think and we say, but this story not adding up. This
It's adding
story not
up.
adding up. This
They was
story.
playing with a gun.
And then after, we leave it so, we say, mommy said, don't jump to
Don't rile it up.
conclusions. And let me just let it.
But where is he today?
But let me finish tell you. So after everybody put up officers, we come back home. The officers said they had him in the car.
Yeah.
Because he come back up the road. He was down in the hospital at us,
Yeah,
no? He come back up the road with my husband. I came with the officers. he come back there and then the officers put him in the car to question him.
He shot his hands for ballistic testing.
Right, well,
residue,
yeah.
gunpowder
And
residue.
they told him to take out, tell my husband, give him a different pants, they want the pants.
Beautiful.
What he had on.
Beautiful. See how the officers thinking ahead? So when all they think our Trin Begonian officers don't know what's going on, they know. They know. They mightn't have the most advanced equipment outside in the world to fight with it here. But they still have it. They have the knowledge and heart. So because like I think that, and she said, they did that. They did that. Beautiful.
Yeah. So they put him in the car, and they take her brother, because remember it was 3 of them. They take the brother, and they question the little brother separate from him. They put the brother in a car. The uncle went with him to Arima, and then they put Peedog in the next car. They carry him. Then when we come inside, everybody leave. You know, when we come inside. This morning, as I get up about 6:minutes, and I didn't even expect, when I opened the door, the officers and them there. I said, oh, shucks, morning. I show them right now. And I come back and start to my husband. I said, the officers and them there, you know. He said, all right. We get up, I call his uncle, right? The uncle who went with Adrian Santo. So question Arima. I say, what happened? What is they saying? They said that how Peedog shoot Alliah. Right? They say, like he was playing with the gun and he shoot Alliah. I have 2 children.
How long Alliah living with your grandmother? Back and forth then?
Alliah not living with your grandmother, Mr. Allen.
Yeah.
Don't let these people over the road fool you.
Okay.
Alliah not living with her grandmother. Let me tell you something. Since Alliah is 4 months, Alliah live with me and my husband.
Right.
When Alliah reached teenager, you know, teenagers rebellious.
Yeah. She started to go across the line.
So, well, she used to go across the line, and well, I never stopped my children from having a relationship.
House. I mean, I'm just looking at the house. I mean, it's well put away. If my camera guy could just pan around and show you all the back and everything. It's a beautiful house. It's under. You know, it's really, really nice. You know, but I feel, I get the impression that she by sugar grandmother, she could do what she want.
Yeah, Miss Allen. Bring the fan now, Miss Allen, and I sweating out with life here.
Want to see? She's good?
Who's
that?
No, I want to see.
So what is that in front? All right, Mama. Yeah. All right. Good. One for the corner, yes, no. Daddy. Who is this?
I don't know, I'm
Bring your fan for me, please. Yeah, so when it is, we
Who
are.
is this? What
Like
going
my
on?
husband. That's my husband.
I say you come to deal with me. Who is this? What going on with you now? Watch me. We here to investigate. You bring a little fan now.
Yeah, bring the fan. So.
Bring the fan. But I must say, you're ambitious. You're well fixing up the place. All you have to do is put it under ceiling now.
And AC.
And what you can do, you can put the little silver thing under the galvanizer. Very good. Yeah. Yeah.
I like where the work here is doing.
Come here, put on sit down a little bit with me now.
Yeah, they put it right there by him.
Put my face up there.
Trust me. Yeah, but you spend some good money here already. That is small money?
Work hard every day.
He's work hard every day.
Don't stay home.
Oh.
Yeah. Put
Wait,
it on.
what brand of fan is that? Lasco?
Danny Guerra. That is my husband.
But at the bakery across, there's gone by cake, you know.
Don't so?
I'll go by cake by the bakery.
Yes, Miss Allen, as I was telling you before,
Yeah,
before my husband come. He head hot.
Yeah.
So, when Alliah was here, and sometime about last year so, you know, she started, they reach her age and you know they want to thing. I never stop them from going by their father, right? So they go across during the day or whatever, it don't matter to me, thing whatever. And Alliah and my husband fall out because she reached her age where she want to do what she wants, and you know, my husband, I have 3 daughters.
And he's a straightforward man.
Yes.
You could see it, he's a straightforward man.
He don't make joke with
linemen
chores,
and
you can't line out my door lock at a certain time. We
have
have rules and we
nothing
have
wrong with that.
chores.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
So,
nothing wrong with that.
you know, when every child don't want to think when we coming home late from school, when he asks about it, you know, she go give the little attitude or whatever.
Put on your foot. You put on your foot.
So he tells she, Alliah, if you cannot go by the rules, better you go by your father. You understand? So she
Yeah.
go by she father. Right? But over there,
You could lime. The gate open. She's staying in her room outside.
right.
So on this side, so is she home or is she at home? Nobody,
Nobody
you
you
know.
know.
You check. So on that side of the house where we went, and we stood up right there,
It's a 16-year-old come like they're living on their own.
they're living on their own.
So what do you think will happen?
Right. You see?
So she came back, you know.
Yeah.
She came back for a few months and came back for about 2 or 3 months. Came back home and she apologized to she stepfather,
Yeah, very
sorry
good.
daddy, She came back and then she, you know, it's a lot of little want to do what I want in me. And when she got she and I was talking to her day and she wanted to give me mouth.
So
And
you ride up
I-
to chest. Because you from
she
the
some
old school, you know.
slap.
You
I-
from
she
the old
some
school.
slap.
Yeah.
I tell she don't give me no attitude. Don't I is the woman here.
Right.
Right? And I say, if you cannot listen to me, better you go by your father. And she, no, actually, I tell her, go by your father. If you can't listen to my rules. She went, she pack up she thing, and she go. I tell she go by your father. Right? When she go there now, well, that is only about, because she spent Christmas here, so she only over there about three months now.
But we got the impression that she living there.
Yeah, she living there, so
3 months now.
she
But why would, I mean, no offense, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, and I don't want to get the daddy wrong too. I don't want to get the father wrong. But now, don't get me wrong, yeah. I'm not disrespecting anybody. But when I realize, when I come here and I'm watching the surroundings, and I'm watching, as the cameraman could show you, right? He could go over wrong. You're watching the nice surroundings here. You're watching things in our order. Why would you leave your comfortable home and a nice place?
because you
A
can't
nice
do your
place
hunt.
like this and go
Because
across
you
the room
have
by your
rules.
grandmother,
Wait.
put a mattress on the ground.
Yeah.
Look at the settings here.
She was sleeping on the
Everything,
ground?
hot chan, all kind of thing, everything. Well, yes, sir. It's a border, so you have in the back.
Yeah,
Fight and
Susu
months.
and
So all kind of thing.
Susu, I sell my cars and them.
And you do what you have to do. Look at this house, well put away. I comfortable here. Everything nice here.
My TV inside sports, I take the TV from the joint room.
yeah.
The joint, I said last night TV. I said, Alan, I work for money, boy. That means you want to work for money, boy. Them not work, boy. You have to go there and look for money, boy.
Yeah.
And then when she go across there now,
So you see?
if anything goes over
So you
there.
make it, like when you see the mattress, you go, that how that girl living? That is how she living?
No, she was living here.
She living in a nice place here. Look
Yeah,
at it. Nice,
look, I
like
sell
that hutch.
pepper sauce and thing by the,
Nice
I
hutch,
sell
yeah,
pepper
nice.
sauce and thing.
You have a nice
Yeah.
dining table there, that teak thing and all kind of thing. Real nice.
Yeah.
Everything well put
Look, me
away
and my
here.
husband there, we married, that's 4 months ago.
4 months ago.
Yeah, she was in the wedding. Look at
I
that,
just showing
have a
you.
picture here, but she in
Right?
the wedding.
So now you know what I mean? You kind of gain understanding what's going on. Children want to do their own thing.
Yeah. Look,
And the mother is right. The
have a
mother is
picture.
right.
She here, she there in the wedding. This
Look
one
at the
here.
wedding here, watch her. Look at the wedding. The mother and the guy married 4 months now, right? Look on the extreme right, right,
She on the side here.
right. So, you know,
So they wanted to
you
do-
now understand. But let me ask you, but why the grandmother didn't tell her to come back in she house? That's what I wanted. Why the grandmother didn't tell her, hey, you better come here because you see what you're saying here?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Eh? Let me tell you something. It's sad because, and I'm very happy I spoke to you because person people go say when they
Want to she? She good?
Who's
Who's that?
No, 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 so damn sorry.
I want to do she. So what is that in front?
You are just sorry. All the time, not your life. All the time,
Mama.
Poor boy.
All right, Mama.
Yeah.
Be all right. Good. Want to record it? Yes, no. Daddy. Who is this?
I don't know why man I'm after.
right, Auntie Nikki or something calling,
Yeah, right, that one a man.
right,
Hang it up, Karina. Lower down the volume.
right, and she feel that if she go across there, now anybody watching go say, "Wait, boy, look how that girl was living. Look how that girl." But she choose to leave she house.
Yeah.
And when the daddy, now let me tell you something. No offense, you have to be stern. But you see that You see, let me tell you something. When you were 16 years old, you couldn't run that kind of route. You couldn't come home late. You couldn't do it. Huh?
When I was 16.
Licks.
Yeah.
Licks. Me, I get licks. I feel like them waiting for me. I go in primary school and watch my school over and after 2, Miss Lady. If I reach home 4 o'clock, I had to, my grandmother put me to sit down, explain to me why you come home late.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something. She have it behind she back so.
Yeah.
You ever send it to cut a whip? Go and cut the whip. You go and cut a piece of branch and come. Oh, it have a belt on this way. Bring it for me. Boy, let me tell you something. Discipline.
Let me tell you something, Miss Alleyne. If me and my husband was raising Aliyah alone, without
any interference.
Yeah,
should have been alive.
I'll choose my words wise. Without any interference, it would have been different. You understand? You see them people over the road, don't let them fool you. They didn't like Aliyah. I could tell you that they're a bad talker. I will just tell you, Aliyah was getting money. I put her father in court for maintenance for her since she's small. Right? Last month, the grandmother gave her the money late. You know why she gave her the money late? You know, she tells you're taking man. You have man, so let your man and let your man give you money. You know what I had to do, Mr. Allen?
Stop it.
You know what I had to do?
What?
I said, I get money yet for school? She said, no, mommy, I ain't get. I said, don't worry, I is your mother. I went and borrow money. I buy her sneakers for her. I buy a shirt. I can afford to buy more than one shirt because I come like last minute. I buy a shirt. I work CPEP. I buy a shirt for her. I buy a book bag for her. Well, the grandmother ended up giving her the money late. So when she get the money, she went and buy the book bag. And Arima there. So she buy the book bag with it. You know what she tell me? She tell me that how she had $100 and something put in away to start school. She say, she messaged me on my phone. She said, Mommy, you believe like somebody thief my money over there? I said, what you mean? Yeah, she can't go to school the first week, you know. I said, you don't worry about that. I is your mother. I had to borrow the message.
You go through the window there. And cameraman, I want to show the viewers and them. Just go through the window. Stand up with your lazy self and go through that window and show the people where Aliyah used to live, right across the road.
Yeah.
Right across the road. See, you seen it? Right across the road there.
We used to conversate from there and here.
Right across the road.
I was stand up there and
right across the road.
Yeah.
Okay? Right across the road.
She was eating here every day. Every
so
day.
You see what I'm going on story?
She living over there, yeah. Them they didn't care about Aliyah. They didn't care if she eat when the day come. Don't let them fool you, no, Mr. Allen.
But you know, but bottom line, I want to bring nothing and when you see, let me tell you something. At bottom line, you lost your daughter.
Yeah.
And it could have been avoided.
It could have.
And you know, this is a wake-up call. There are a lot of people, a lot of parents out there who sometimes can't cope. Because sometimes these teenagers and them, they're that age, they're problematic. They're problematic. They want to get attitude. I mean, I from the old school like yourself. I done pulling up your jersey one time. Hello. One time, I can't take a rude child. I cannot. In my brain, I can't take that. You trip me. Because you know why? I was never rude.
Never rude either.
I was never rude to my grandmother. I was never rude to them up to this day. Maybe now I'm older now. Maybe I might quarrel and thing with relatives. But other than that, no, I was never a rude person. But it's just sad. So you now realize that she leave all this and she went across the road to stay because she feel that, you know, I could come late, I could lime, I could go with my friends and them, where I staying, nobody know when I reach and nobody know when I leave. You understand? Because if you check the door is right and I will take you back.
Door faulty.
No, I will take you back. I will take you back and I will show you where she could pass through the door, come out in front and...
She's good?
Who's
that?
No,
I want to do shit. So what is that in front? Alright, Mama. Yeah. Be alright. Good. One for the corner, yes, no. Daddy. Who is this?
I don't know, I'm
They didn't even know the child get shoot.
Them didn't even know the child get shoot.
Them didn't
but
even
that's what the
know.
grandmother said. She didn't know.
She didn't
me
know.
hear shot, me hear nothing.
So you have children, a 16-year-old and a 14-year-old and a strange boy in your yard. in your place because it's one house, even though the house join on, right?
And them living down to the back.
The father didn't even know nothing because he down in the back sleeping. I tell her last week or something, I said, Leah, don't want to sleep in front of by yourself. There's a girl. Go down in the back and sleep by your father, eh? Yeah, she yes, mommy, all right.
You see, so who built up this little thing in the front there?
That is the father built up that there.
The father built up that?
He don't stay there.
Oh, so he doing work on it. So she just put a mattress and they staying there?
Yeah, well, it looked like when she go out, like he was staying there.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I think he mother fall ill because she walking with her cane. I don't know if that caused him to go down in the back and stay with her.
So you know hearing it, yeah? You know hearing it. So, you know, again, it's very, very sad. I wish I could talk to this boy called Hakeem.
Well, the officers, when I went down to forensic, they said that they have they didn't call any name.
Yeah.
They said
Well, that
they
person
have somebody in custody.
Right, well,
and he will be charged with either.
Okay, well, don't say nothing. Don't do that. Don't jump that gun at all. That gun is a serious gun to jump. So, we just wait and see. You know, but it's just sad. It's just really, 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 really sad.
It's really sad.
You know? It's just sad.
And I have no boys, Miss Alleyne, only girls. She's the second. It's my big daughter, she, and then the little one in the middle.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
You know, again, and you know, it reminds me. You know what this reminds me of? I don't know what this reminds me of. This reminds me of that little girl who was shot up among the six. Among the six.
Okay.
Remember the girl who was shot among the six? Again, parents just try.
Yeah.
But children, just how she told her mother she was going X, and she didn't go X, she went Y. Same case like this. They have a nice home here. No offense to the people living across there, but she leave all this because she can't go with the regulations and the rules. It are rules. There are rules in the house. The mother is, you can see the mother is a serious lady. They fix up the place. You know, they're well organized. No, you know, but she choose now to leave here because she can't take the rules and go across there, sleep in front. With her entrance, she could leave when she wants, she could go when she wants. The grandmother don't have no clue of what's going on in the front room, in that front part of the house, and that is it.
You see her father, Miss Alleyne?
The father's somewhere in the back. He's somewhere in the back. He's somewhere in the back. I spoke to her uncle.
Yeah.
I spoke to her uncle. So this is exactly what went on, but it's just sad. So, Mom, if there's anything that I could assist you with, you know, let me know.
Yeah.
And accept my sympathy. Thanks. But today we found out what exactly is going on and what exactly transpired with respect to the death of the 16-year-old Alliah Santo. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Pass and see you there. I say what's going on. You understand?
Yeah,
this criminal thing, the fellas undone and thing, they're killing people and they had nothing, Messiah. You understand? The robbing people, they had nothing. They went rubber slippers, worse than mine, dog boy. They wouldn't go and walk all the sleep, walk all the action. You understand? Then all the man, the ball is the president. President what? He just advantage.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we have to go now. So you heard everything. I see. I hope you understand from right here, just one entrance. So she could have stayed there, but she left her home here. You understand? She left her home here. We'll keep you posted. Thank you.
She's good.
Who's that? No, I want to do shit. So what is that in front? All the time, not your life. All the time, Mama. Poor boy. All right, Mama. Yeah. All right. Good. One for the corner. Yes, no. Daddy. Who is this? I don't know. I'm a master.